Amazing intro of awesomeness! Thank you, you too got. Hello everybody and anybody else. Welcome back to pt.102 Mutation Chainsaw Massacre. If you saw the last episode, then you'll be aware of. I'm gonna jump around here for a bit while I explain, by the way. You saw the last episode of this, which was probably roughly 3 days ago, maybe? I don't know. And I'm terrible with chainsaws. Apologies for that, if you care. If not, well then, good for you. But we didn't make it past chapter 1. I don't know why I say we. You and I, me and you, me, myself and I, me, stupid AI, and other stupid AIs. I don't know. Holy frame rate drag. Drag, drop, def, whatever. So here we are again to recompense that. We're going to finish the campaign. Oh my god, my frame rate. RIP! We're going to, oh my god, the frames. My frames! I can count them on one hand! 5! Well, I can still sort of continue. Just hold down left mouse button. It's activation for the chainsaw. I can sort of do this. This lag or just frame rate drop. But here we are, and why we're not on Swamp Fever, there's a witch. I can do this. I'm just going to assume that you will have no idea what I'm talking about with this frame rate droppage. Because YouTube, last time I checked, it's got some fancy voodoo magic. Where it basically re-renders, I believe, everything you upload. Ooh. Be having that. Re-renders it. Which is annoying if you... Oh, bollocks. Bye, Zoe. Which is annoying if you render your stuff out at 60 frames or more. Because everything shows up as 30 frames unless they change that. You should probably know this. I did know this at one point, but that was a while ago that I was confident about it. It could have changed, I'm not sure. That charger just got destroyed. You just kind of, oh my god, hello witch. Bill, you fool! I'm told you can crown the witch with a chainsaw. Oh, I think my game just crashed. Nope, still going, I think. My frame rate has dropped to about half a frame per second. Yep. Actually, it's more like, I'm not sure if you can still hear me. If you can still hear me, raise your hand. I see one of you. I see you. Okay then, frame rate, RIP. But I'm not sure if you can chain the witch, crown the witch with a chainsaw. I saw it done for me yesterday. For you, probably like 5 days ago. If you're wondering. Well, actually, he didn't crown the witch with a chainsaw. He did most of the damage with the chainsaw, I believe. But they were also like, the rest of the team, we also like smacked the witch in the back of the head with like fire. I think I had a fire axe. I think the other two had baseball bats. Oh, frame rate! For that brief or actually not for that brief like half second, it was back to 30, or not 30. It was back to double digits, but now it's dropped to like half a digit. You can imagine that. I'm just gonna stand here for a second. Hey, double digits again. I like double digit frame rates. It's quite preferable. Triple digits would be better. But triple digits are usually better in any situation. Especially frame rate. But anyway, back to the whole chainsaw crowning the witch. I know you can't chain the witch on either advanced or realism. I forget. One of them like quadruple. I think it's just the higher the difficulty. You can't do it past advanced, which is just expert. Because I'm pretty sure the witch has like quadruple health or something like that. I always freaking forget if it's realism or advanced that like quadruples the witch's health, so you can't crown her. Well, I guess in theory you could crown her if you had like 2 or 3 others with you, all crowning said witch at once. But I don't know if you can crown the witch with a chainsaw. The guy with the chainsaw claimed he did it. I mean, I knew he was dead wrong. Because, I knew he was dead wrong. I didn't say anything, though. Because someone else was like, whoa, the rest of us were all hitting the witch. But whatever. What if I just look at this wall? My frame rate, it like jumped up to like 10 and then dropped again. Let's get inside. So I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. I mean, I'm basically playing this whole campaign with like with like 20 and under frames per second. If you can imagine that. Not turning out too well for me, I'd say. Alrighty, hello and welcome back. Previously on Strait 2, we completed Chapter 1 of No Mercy. I'm pretty sure I was talking about why this is on No Mercy and not Swamp Fever. Nope, I don't think I mentioned that in the last one. Well, if you saw the first one and are wondering, if you saw the first episode, the first chapter of this campaign, and the first, I think it was like 2 parts of the first attempt at this on Swamp Fever, you're probably wondering, why isn't this on Swamp Fever? And that is a valid question, and I don't like it. Well, that's not true. That is a valid question, and I will give you something that you can call an answer. I don't like Swamp Fever at all. I hate that campaign. I used to have like valid reasons for hating it, now I just don't remember them. But I do remember that I just hate that campaign. So we're not doing that campaign. We're doing this one. Oh, did you hear that crunching? I heard that. I was like, like some gnarling on the freaking, on the commons limbs with my chainsaw, jagged teeth. The chainsaw is big, jagged, rigid teeth. Back to the whole, let's play the frame game. Can you guess how many frames I have? You can count it on one finger. One hand. Or one toe if you count with your toes instead of your hands for some reason. Hey, frames! I remember you. Have fun on your little vacation. If only I could, well, my frame rate returned to a acceptable number, which is nice for me, but also bad because I can't use that as an excuse for sucking anymore. I'll take the hit though. Oh no! As soon as I started talking bad about my frames, they started dipping. Don't be dipping. Stay dotting. Oh, that's a tank. That is a tank. My frames are they're smacking me in the face for that stupid thing I said. I deserve this. Screw it. This is on advanced, by the way. Oh, I can't. I probably should have my flashlight on so I can tell when the tank's looking at me. Because, if you know the guard armor here, his silhouette, it's kind of hard to tell which direction he's facing. At least if you're standing behind him, because he basically has this He is pretty symmetrical all around, unless you're looking at the side. Because you're looking at the side, you can tell that his front half, the lower half of his front half extends out a little bit. If you're looking from the front or the back, you've got no freaking chance. Oh, hello, Hunter. I thought that Hunter was... I didn't even acknowledge the Hunter for a second. I just, like, saw him. I was like, eh. And then he hit me. I was like, oh, shoot. Brain, work. I don't know why he didn't pounce me. He could have freaking pounced. He could have got me easy. Especially the fact that I didn't acknowledge him as a threat. I just saw him. I was like, eh. He's there. Oh, well. Stupid AI. I win. Moving on. I actually, like, wanted to walk over to that corner and look and see for a weapon. The only weapon you need is the weapon you got, dumbass. I just started. I know you can, like... I know you can, like, blow up the gas can or the propane tank or the gasoline tank with, like, a melee weapon. I saw someone do it the other day. It was actually yesterday. I don't know how they did it or what they did. Can I just chainsaw it? I probably shouldn't do this in real life. It's a chainsaw gasoline tank. That might be a bad idea, I think. Bill, shove me. Shove me. Thank you. Well, he may have just, like, sort of stood there and watched me die, but at least he saved me from actual death. Which is, saying quite a... You mother. Saying quite a bit for the AI. Then when... In recent experience, they kind of just, like, stand there and look at you as you die. So much for having a better bots add-on. Add-ons have been doing some weird stuff with, like, going ghost and stuff. But we'll get into that later. We'll get into that in a future campaign that I'll probably do after this if I finish this. One where it's more like a parent. Because I don't have an add-on for the chainsaw because I can't find a good one. I have not found a good one. Nah, bring it on, bro. Come at me, Charger! I thought I was faster. The one time I need the AI to teleport to me. The one time! They're not even going the right way. My pills! Come back to me, Juggernog. Well, Zoe's dead. It's all up to you, Francis. It's all up to you. Oh, how I wish I could take control of the bot. Oh my god. I wish I had left that guy in Fallout. Fallout 1 and 2. And I think Tactics. Never played that one. I played Fallout 2. Never played the first one because it doesn't work on my computer. Because it's too old or mine's too new. Something along those lines. And it took quite a bit of work for me to play Fallout 2 without the weird rainbow color scheme thing. I fixed it eventually. I enjoyed it a lot. They're also in Fallout 3 if you have the More Monsters mod. I don't remember what it's actually called, but I remember it's like called in your directory like MoMod or something. Oh well. Yeah, they get added in. I wonder, can I find explosive ammo? This, in my experience, it's like guaranteed to have like a med kit or some kind of munition or something in that back room right there. So I usually check it. I didn't think about it until like just now because chainsaw. You want to add explosive ammo to your chainsaw? Do that and tell me how it turns out. I actually want to know what would happen. I mean, in Late 52 it would do probably nothing. Freaking serious. There's a jockey and a boomer behind. I freaking knew this would happen. Oh god, I saw the jockey and then walked away and just had one of those realism moments where it's like one dude against two dudes and he like throws one dude off in the corner and it's like fighting the other dude and he thinks for a second, wasn't there a second guy? And then just like he's dead. Or it's just like next thing he knows he like wakes up several hours later having gotten beaten to a bloody pulp by the two guys. I don't even know how Zoe got over it. She like teleported ahead of us and then got like downed and dead? Downed. Oh, Francis, you are well skilled. You got her at the last second, literally. She had 1 HP. I don't get that. Zoe like teleported ahead of us and then got downed, coming back to us. Genius AI. I'm pretty sure every mod I've gotten from the workshop is broken now. It's like half of them are gone. Oh good, the tank. I thought we fought the tank. We didn't actually fight a tank this chapter. No, yes we did. He was right down next to the subway. I think I just downed 2 of my own teammates. That would have worked better if we like hadn't have burned all our first aid kits at the beginning.